I'm back. Okay, so the next song that I got, it kind of reminded me of something, so I'm gonna go ahead and share it. But it's called Seven Chakras, and it's by Says Crew. Okay, it's a really great song. You guys need to check it out for sure. Okay, but anyway, uh, let me see. I ask for truth. Excuse me. I ask for truth. You act aloof. I say some things to get back to you. Life's 10% what happens to you, other 90% all attitude. I'm shatterproof, built strong enough to maintain my will, or we'll call you bluff. I'm doing this thing for all of us. If I lose my feet, I'm still falling up. I got a hand out. What's there for me? No ground to stand on, no air to breathe. You scared of me? Walking on my fear and receive power through clarity. Move carefully. We shed our feet. You care for me, I care the same. Same story to play, poor me, intimidation, interrogate. I serenade, they do the dance. Music I make, mood enhance. Move your hands, soothe your soul, make you go crazy and lose control. What's beautiful? What's good to you? What's worth the process they put you through? Can't shake the pain on day to day. It all fades away when I look at you. I push the truth. Why live a lie? With a room like this, I could ill survive. Got bills to pay, big fish to fry. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. It's time, hands on the clock spun down. We're not going to keep truth locked up. It's coming out. Running out of options on the real. Nobody's going to stop us. So that's the verse that came to me. All right. So since that last reading was so intense and so positive, I'm going to stick away from using the karmic cards right now unless I have a reason to. All right. Oh, wait, this isn't the one I wanted to start with. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that. Ooh. So two things came out. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. I don't know if you saw that happen or not, but somebody's going inside themselves and walking away. I've got the Eight of Cups and the Hermit card and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. There's a really sad Cancer because look at the moon's face. He looks like, oh man. Swipe or no swiping. Wow. Maybe winter where you are. There's a lot of snow on the ground in this card. In the Hermit card. The Hermit is like dead staring at that wish too. He's like, my little wish. Oh, it looks like Tinkerbell in her little cage, doesn't it? He's like, oh my god, you mean I caught Tinkerbell? I did it? Could be a Virgo. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups is like somebody you knew when you were young. Somebody who you had a connection with. You know, it may not have been like a physical, tight connection, but it was definitely something that was memorable. It was something that, well, I don't know why I'm thinking to say this right now, but like, I don't know, it's strange. In my personal journey, I notice a lot of similarities and a lot of differences between my false twin and my real one. Even though I don't talk about twin flames on this channel, really, I'm just going to throw this out here because Spirit brought it into my head, so I need to spit it out. One of the similarities was how I kept running into them throughout my life, right? Just like randomly, sporadic, like weird. Um, I later found out that my false twin was actually setting those meetings up behind my back. I didn't know that at first, but my real twin only set up the last one on the bus. That was a setup. The ones before it were happenstance, like, I don't know. I felt the need to say that. It's like your twin and your false twin. Well, your false twin will mimic your twin without even knowing that that's your twin. Because
Hello?
So yeah, the false twin didn't know my twin was the real twin until after I had a baby with him in my 30s, late 30s. So like he still had no idea, but yet he was mimicking the real behavior of the real twin, or not the behavior, but the path. It's weird. It's like this one came naturally and this one was forced. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's for anybody out there that's on a twin flame journey. Personally, I don't want to put that label on what I have. Um, but I do know that this was my false twin. I know that for a fact. So, like, whether or not I have a twin, I don't know. But this was somebody who pretended to be my twin. All right, so we'll leave it at that. Let me get. Well, actually, let me just pull a couple more cards because that was a lot for just those two cards. And as you can see, like this one is a runaway. Like if things get tough, this one would jet with the quickness. This one naturally is not like that. Naturally, he goes inside of himself and figures out what's going on, and he probably, stick with what he'd stick it through the hard times. He's that type of guy. Whereas the other one would run. And even though this one, in my personal story, has dissipated, to say the least, I know that it's because these two now know each other. So now I know that this one has caused problems in his life too. So I have to be very careful to be able to discern his actual real actions from the ones that this one is trying to project onto him. Because this one is also at the same time trying to project things onto me. So I know if he's doing it to me, he's doing it to him since they know each other. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm right. All right, let me get a couple more cards. That's just some advice for, your twin flame journey. Like I said, I don't want to put that label on there, but that's how I have to say it on camera because that's how people will relate. So, yeah, it's time to stay guarded. You need to keep your guard up. There are going to be people that are going to project because those look like, like they're projecting projectiles. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like the false twin is probably going to try to attack after this, which, I totally already knew that before I did the reading. That's why I'm the High Priestess, so. But it doesn't matter. He can't, there's nothing he can do about it. He can't stop the message from coming out no matter how many times he tries to project into my reading. It doesn't matter. Just so that he knows that. Judgment. Like I said, judgment is being caught on your tomfoolery, sneakery bullshit. You can't project into my reading. Okay? Sorry. It doesn't matter how many times you try, I pause. That's it. Yep, victory is mine, baby. What are you going to do? I mean, she's just that good. Jeez, is this like live or something? Wow. Yep. See, you tried to come on in with your sword. Was that 4 or 3 times? No, no, no. You're not going to make me lose my patience. Mama Cocha says I need to practice my patience at this time, and I'm going to listen. My dick's bigger than yours. All right, now I'm getting a Nicki Minaj song. Hold on, time out. 10 of Swords to you. Hold on, let me look it up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh God. Minaj. Okay. Let's see. My phone's slow. I'm sorry. I apologize. My phone is super slow. Okay. Um. Okay, so the lyrics for the song. I'm not gonna do the first verse, but the second one is, here goes some haterade. Get your thirst quenched. Styled on them like in this Burberry trench. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang gang got the hammer and the wrench. Ayo, I've been on, bitch, you been on corn. I'm done. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean, I've been stormed. X-Men been formed. he keep on dialing Nicki like the Prince song. I'm done. I'm done. I just died. Okay. Okay, it's Chun-Li by Nicki Minaj. Okay, so yeah, that's for you, babe. But she pulled out the X-Men, the corn. I'm done. In the last reading, was a corn reference, like this song or the group. I'm sorry, the group. Hold on 1 second. The other verse is, oh, I get it, huh? They paint me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me. Okay, okay. I went and copied the chopsticks, put it in my bun just to pop shit. I'm always on the top shit. Box seats, bitch. Fuck up the gossip. All right, so obviously somebody's gossiping, but that's fine because that just shows who they are, not who you are. So it's more about them than it does about you. Um, we got 2 6s here. Okay. Let's see. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Judgment is being called on the Queen of Cups being out in the cold. Okay, the High Priestess is at the bottom of my Nostradamus deck again after I just shuffled. Okay. Okay. Just so that you know. I didn't use that deck yet, but I did shuffle it. Alright, so yeah, freaking Queen of Cups, High Priestess is busy manifesting right now. She doesn't really care about the gossip because the more time that they talk about me, the less they're going to get done in their own life. So what do I care? What's it doing to me? Nothing. All right, I'm going to leave that there. All right, we got the World card at the bottom of the deck. I have a few questions about the Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? Keeping your guard up against the kind of, I don't know why it never gave me this before, but it's looking like a jester in a court. You know what I mean? Like the doofus that like juggles the balls. That's what I'm getting off of it. I never got that before. There are two ships in the background, so this whatever ships dropped him off on the island were very intelligent to leave. Temperance. We got the Temperance Angel. All right. Come in. And we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Again, look at those angels. You know, you've got angels surrounding you for sure. Okay. Nope. And right underneath it, the Lovers. I'm done. All right. All these angels. And the Judgment has an angel in it too. Look. He's blowing his horn. Woo. We got the Empress on the board. Oh, shit. We got the Empress on the board. Oh, shit. Well, we all know who that is. And the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's going on with this Empress. Let me get one on her, please. Beautiful Nubian Queen. Look at that. That's a nice card, isn't it? Can it focus? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. You could be of African descent or African American. I also have this beautiful angel. Okay. You could be dark skinned or light skinned. We got both. Let's see. Ooh, we got the Queen of Cups rocking the house, y'all. Again. There's a Knight of Pentacles coming toward this Queen of Cups. This Knight of Pentacles takes a very long time. Either he is an overthinker or he has something standing in his way. Like if you're riding a horse down a path and there's this giant tree in the path, the horse is not going to keep going. He is going to get to where he's going, but first we have to remove the tree. Okay? So that's what I'm getting with that. But this, I don't know if you can see this, but this Queen of Cups is entirely too patient. Entirely too patient. Just look at her. I saw a girl walking today with that color hair too. I told her how beautiful she looked with it. And she really did. It was so stunning on her. She was so pretty with that color. Oh my God. With that color hair. Good enough. I don't really care. Just so that you people know. I don't care. When I get the things that I need to be able to do my channel right, then I'll care. Until then, I don't care. Again, we got the Two of Wands. In this Two of Wands, she's holding a cell phone. I don't know if you can see that. She's holding a cell phone and not the world, but she's holding the World Wide Web in her hands. You see, like in the other deck, they're holding the world in their hands, but in this one, somebody's holding the World Wide Web in her hands. My channel is MaytrixSlaya, MaytrixSlaya, 2 words, and I am on YouTube only. I just started an Instagram. I have not posted. under the same name. Okay? So she's got the whole World Wide Web in her hands. All right? What is she going to do? Oh, her wish. I was going to say, what is she going to do with the web? Like, what is she going to do with being on the internet? She's going to maintain and attain her wish. That's what she's going to do. She's going to have a new beginning. Okay? That's what she's going to do. And let's see what else she's going to do with it. Oh my God, that bird. Look at that big old bird. You see that? And that's the North Star in the Pleiades. Oh, I showed her boobies. Oh. Oh well. I don't get monetized yet, so. High Priestess is on the board yet again. No surprise there with the Empress here. This deck, they tend to come out together, and the Queen of Cups usually. Let me get one on this Eight of Cups, please. Let me get one on this Eight of Cups. I feel like this guy can't handle rejection at all. Yep. We got the Knight of Wands. Is he coming? Is he going? What's he doing? I don't know, but whatever it is, justice will prevail. I keep getting over and over, they want to fight with you, they want to fight with you, they want to fight with you. I don't know, maybe that, like in the last reading, that was your love language, how you guys bickered. High Priestess, I'm right. This guy wants to fight with you. And he has no way to contact you because you blocked him on everything that you possibly can. And every time he makes a new freaking profile, you block that too. You don't want to talk to this guy because he's a fucking idiot. Like, you've put up with his shit long enough. You're the wounded warrior. You don't want to put up with this shit anymore. You're done. You're finished. Finito. Adios. Hasta mañana. Arrivederci. Bye, bitch. Yep, see, that'll make me lots of happy. Lots and lots of happy to say goodbye to you. Okay, I'm sure whatever Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Cups is out there that I'm talking to, I'm sure you feel the same way about that false twin, that narcissistic bastard that came in and fucked your whole life up and then tried to turn around and come back like nothing had ever happened. But he didn't come back yet, did he? No. You know why? Because he can't face you. Because he's a fucking page, man. He's a fucking page. He's just a little kid in his brain. It's like his brain's stuck on that little 17-year-old boy. Like, look. That's where he's stuck. And you're not helping posting those pictures, might I add. Okay. Oh. But speaking of being children, they might have used your children against you. They might have trapped them in something and tried to project their bad life onto you. But things are going to be fair now. It may not happen right away because, you know, sometimes these are prophetic messages and sometimes they're not. You know, sometimes they're right now. But you and I both know that everything is fine. Everything's fine. Look at me with my phone. I'm fine. All these swords in my back. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Everything is fine. I wish I could say that you're not feeding into it, but I feel like you are a little bit. But I think it needs to be said also, the things that you're saying. See, the King of Swords came out in the upright. Whatever you're saying to this person, it just needs to be said, and it needs to be said by you. Oh, I'm so done. It needs to be said by the Queen of Pentacles because she's the only one, okay? She's the only one that can say these things. And you know she's Capricorn because look at that chair. She got the goat head on the chair. Bitch, fuck you, I'm the goat. I'm the goat. Fuck you, I'm the goat. Okay? There we go. And there's butterflies in the back of this. This King of Swords is a female, by the way. It's could be transgender. One of you could be transgender. But there's butterflies up there, which is transformation. Okay? Wow, the Justice card just keeps being on the bottom of this deck. I'm so done. I like doing the readings with the upright cards. It's so much easier. So much less hate. I mean, I'll use, like I said, I'm going to do my reversals when I feel the need, but for the most part, I think I'm going to do my readings like this more often. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So what I'm saying is by cutting through all of this bullshit with the truth, when somebody's ready, you're willing to hear them out if they come with the truth. If they don't, then don't come at all. That's where you're at with it right now. Look at the chair you're in. You're in a stone fucking chair. You're a stone-hearted bitch. And the only way you can turn into your Queen of Cups energy is if somebody comes and tells you the truth about what happened behind your back. So when that happens, okay, when that happens, like after it happens, not before, after, you can manifest by working hard and perfecting your craft. You can manifest your 10 of Cups very easily. All right, that's a family. This isn't just you anymore. Okay? There could be lesbians here watching. They're two women. All right? Where am I? Okay. By perfecting your craft, which, you know, I mean, we saw that one person was on their phone. Actually, two people were, the Everything is Fine card and the World, or the Two of Wands card. So maybe you're working on something online, and when you perfect your craft, you'll be able to move into this energy with somebody you love. Okay? That's a possibility. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. You're kind of like stuck. You don't really know what to do next. It says you're over it. That's what it says on the shirt. It says over it. Like I'm over it. So maybe you're just over it. Maybe you do know what to do and you're just like, dude, this guy keeps going and going and going, but I'm over it. Yep, see, I'm right. Magician came out again. The King of Cups is trying to manifest you. Now, like I said, in this deck, I don't do the whole. Alright, so I can tell who this is, though. He needs to move on to calmer waters and start a new beginning for himself and find somebody that he loves and that loves him that he can play with in the dark. Because you're not going to have this High Priestess playing in moon energy. It's not going to happen. Okay? I'm sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Oh, there might be a commitment coming in. We've got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But I'm gonna stop with that deck and we're gonna sum this up with a little bit of Nostradamus Tarot. Okay, I don't even know, like, just let me get 3 cards, I guess, because I everything looks so perfect. I'm getting so much better at this. I like adding this other deck by Witch's Tarot deck. I love adding that in. I don't know why, but it just, I feel like my readings are more me now. It's like I was forcing it with that karmic deck. I didn't even want to use it, really. I mean, I need it for sometimes, but I didn't want to use it. I don't want to keep talking about these karmics. They're just so nasty, man. They really are. Yeah. All right. So I've got the King of Cups in reverse again. Come in. I've got the King of Pentacles in the upright. So it's a battle of the sexes. Because one doesn't have a penis and the other one does. I also have the Nine of Spears at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so we're going to read that. The Astrologer of Spears is the King of Pentacles in this deck. Okay, upright. He is a bold, noble-hearted person. Generosity, confidence. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong one in here. Oh, the Astrologer of Spheres. It's not the King of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Pentacles. He's being lazy and apathetic. This is not two people. This is him. This is the, yeah. The King of Cups reversed is lazy and apathetic. He would rather persuade others to do his tasks for him than do them himself. So what he does is he pays other people, or he promises other people things, or he gives them their 15 minutes of fame or whatever. But he's bringing in other people to do his dirty work because he's a scumbag and he can't do it himself, and he's a pussy. That's legit exactly what it is. And because he knows that they'll get in trouble before he will. It says at the extreme, which I'm going to assume it is. It says at the extreme, this can affect not only your own dreams, but those of others. So he's affecting other people's lives right now, and it's really ridiculous. Just because his balls won't drop down out of his stomach with his feminine ass. That's ridiculous. Can we bring back crucifixions? Please? Or exorcisms, or a lobotomy. We can even do a lobotomy on him. How's that sound? Yeah, it says that he's just stagnant. He can't. You feel me? Like, he just can't do it. Like, he can't do it himself. He has to get other people to do it. And it's funny because the people that he's getting to do it, they don't have much. So either he can bribe them with little or none, and they never get out of the position that they're in for doing this work for him. So I don't know why they continue to do that. You're not getting anything out of it. Why? Why are you doing it, Like, this guy has a felony salad. He's got a misdemeanor cornucopia. He's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. He's a lowlife. He's not worth the breath of air that he breathes. Yet, this woman is sweet, kind, giving, funny, a good mother, a caring person, a good friend. And it's all right here. And yet, all people see is drama. And they want to just attach themselves to it. I don't comprehend this. I'm sorry, but I'm not meant to be in this world. I don't comprehend it at all. But lucky for me, my energy gets me this. Their energy gets them this. So I'm not quite worried about the outcome. All right, so let me get a little bit of advice for whoever. I'm not going to say who it's for. I usually don't like to do that in my readings because it could literally go to anyone, even people that the reading doesn't resonate with. this advice could be for you too. Okay? I keep hearing you're gaining your angel wings. You're gaining your angel wings. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep listening to the Most High. Keep paying attention to your downloads, your little feelings, your gut feelings, okay? And check out my playlist. I just added a couple videos on manifesting through water and Dr. Emoto's scientific experiments, all right? I just put about 4 videos in there so it can get you started. Can I get some advice? Can I get an advice card, please? I said pick off the top. Ooh, I ain't never pulled her before. I pulled her, but I ain't never pulled the Great Goddess before. Let's see what it has to say. There's a rainbow on that card, by the way. You know, rainbow is God's promise never to flood the earth again in the Bible. First, I'll do Kali Liberation. It's the goddess Kali, and it's card number 26, which is an 8, which is karma. All right, 8s represent karma. 26. Empowerment message. You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution, Kali, to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in life. There is a beauty in liberation that is deep, fierce, and courageous. It rises up from the willingness to break the chains of the past in order to transform into something new. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others, but the goddess Kali has come to lend you her daggers, for you must cut ties with the familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back on shining in the world because you are afraid of the reprisal and the judgment of others? This helps no one. You must step into life authentic and glowing. Refuse to allow the potential judgment of others to affect you. Every day, claim your power to liberate yourself from caring what others think. When you are asking for the wisdom to live and contribute to do no harm and to serve for the highest good of all, none of this matters, even if you must tear down what has been built. Kali will help you whenever you need to be courageous, even when you are most afraid. Be fierce and be loving and be willing to learn. Life will respond in miraculous ways. Okay, that's Kali Liberation. And we got the Great Goddess, which is Sacred Unity, which is card number 17, which also adds up to an 8 and is also karma. Oh boy. Some people never learn. Okay. Empowerment message. Now is the time to view your world through a reverent and clear lens of unity and connection, the domain of the great goddess, the creatrix of all life, and the great mother of all. It's time to leave the right, wrong, good, bad, zero-sum game world behind. Enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guile. Work from the desire that benefits everyone. Okay? Look at others as if they are also a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy that you put out in the world and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. The great goddess reminds you that you may see yourself as different than others, but you are all one in her presence. Treat others as you would be treated, and miracles abound. That's twice. Miracles were in both cards. And then I had a little one happen to me today in the Libra reading. Go check it out. It was so cool. This is truly an auspicious time in your life to grow and expand. Okay? So that was the message from the great goddess. We got 8, karma, karma. Karma, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving will be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red golden dreams. Red golden dreams. Alright, that was a good song. I missed that song. What was that? Boy George? He was awesome. He was definitely ahead of his time. Alright, well, that's all I got for you guys today, but I will be back tomorrow. If it isn't too windy, I'll be outside doing my readings, and love you. Bye.